Hey everyone, one of the big announcements today was Evo, and obviously Evo Rail is a big part of that. And I'm talking here with Fujitsu and VMware on what the importance of that announcement is and how it sort of solidifies the relationship that both companies have. So Mornay from VMware, can you explain what your role is and how you fit into the big Evo picture?
Sure. So Evo actually started about 18 months ago. I actually head up the Evo Rail team. We pitched an idea, it sounded very exciting to VMware, and they said, go and do it. And so we were given the flexibility to operate almost like a startup within the larger VMware organization. And so very quickly we started developing what today we've announced. And we're very excited about announcing this with a great partner like Fujitsu, who has an incredible history from a strategic point of view over the years, and a partner that's demonstrated many firsts. And I'm very excited today to be here with Uwe Neumeier, and I'm going to let him talk a little bit about the partnership that we're building.
Okay, Uwe, can you talk about the partnership?
Yes, of course, I'm delighted to do so. So at the end of the day, we have a partnership that lasts for a very long time already. We are talking more than a decade of joint innovation and a lot of collaboration, partnership, and driving new solutions forward. We were basically the second OEM to partner with VMware originally. We were the first one to actually implement the hypervisor solution when it first came to market. And since then we have continuously developed up to a point where we are now here with Evo Rail. And this is a solution we from Fujitsu, and especially I, was looking for a long period of time. We were talking a lot about this. Finally, we have come to terms with it, and it's exactly what is needed in the marketplace today. And I'm very, very excited about the interactions we had already with our customers today. There are a lot of people interested in the solution in an early access program that we basically launch officially the day after tomorrow. So, yeah, great.
Yeah, so early access for customers, that's obviously exciting. What are your expectancies from benefits that customers will see, and how quickly this may even go into the market afterwards?
So the success here is going to be the partnership between VMware and Fujitsu. Hyper-converged infrastructure is an incredibly hot market right now. There's a lot of companies that are playing in this space. Some of them are great partners of ours already. But when you look at how this came to being, you got to roll back the clock to around 2012, right? And you already had converged infrastructure that was well in its stride and coming along, but customers wanted a smaller building block, a smaller, upfront investment. They wanted to see higher, improved time to value to that first virtual machine. And so what is exciting about what we're doing here today is we'll now be able to give you a building block for the data center that's built on incredible hardware platform from Fujitsu. And it's that partnership together that is so key. We've had customers in our early access program that have been looking at hyper-converged infrastructure, and they've sort of been sitting on the sidelines because they didn't see a great partnership there. Some of these companies are startups, they've been in existence for less than 5 years, and so where's the long game? But you bring together someone like VMware and Fujitsu, there's history there, there's a long game, and there's strength in that brand. And then it's about driving simplicity. When the customer can basically go to a website, make two decisions. Do I want general purpose or VDI? Do I need copper or fiber to my top of rack switch? And then Fujitsu makes it available via a single SKU. You can't get any simpler than that.
This sounds really good for customers, and I know our customers want it. And actually, this is just the start of a journey. In our preparation, you were already talking about the future and seeing this cooperation going even further. Can you describe what your feelings and your sentiments are there?
Yeah, it's multifold. First and foremost, with VMware, the market leader in the virtualization space, we are teaming up together with a more infrastructure solution-based vendor like Fujitsu that holds, for example, currently 10 out of 13 VMware VMmark 2.x benchmarks, right? So that gives you an idea how much optimized we are between the two of us when we are driving solutions to the market space. On the other hand, when we are looking at Evo Rail and what is going to come next, how scalable this is going to be, how easy to implement, how easy it can be integrated into existing infrastructures, how easy it can be implemented into new infrastructures where you do greenfield, even easier than that. And at the same point in time, use it as a basis for additional workloads that you put on top. Yeah? So it's very, very scalable. And on top of that, just based on A, the experience we have, and B, what is necessary for a customer in terms of service and support, in terms of financial portfolio necessities you may have, in terms of CAPEX, OPEX, yeah, whether you're cash rich, what kind of resource constraints you have, etc. There's such a huge area of engagement already today, but it's nothing in comparison to what we are going to talk about tomorrow. And I mean, in terms of the roadmaps, what we are discussing at current stage, yeah, we are, so to speak, hyper-converged in terms of our partnership.
And the future is very bright. I mean, this is an incredible opportunity. You know, some of the use cases that we've already been discussing with Fujitsu is you think about this building block. It's an incredible building block for the data center. Then you start doing, you know, specialized building blocks here, you know, that Fujitsu can drive themselves. They've got great relationships and great partners. ISVs, there's an incredible opportunity you have to actually take this building block from Fujitsu and then and Fujitsu then goes and works with ISVs and they layer on top their value add as well. And now you start getting into specialized Evo Rail appliances, you know, by VMware and Fujitsu.
Well, that sounds really good. I mean, if I look at this from a customer point of view, it means I have smaller building blocks, so I need less upfront investment if I don't like that. I've got the support of two very good and cooperating companies. It's fast, like you said, with the VM marks, and it's highly reliable. So I would know what to do if I were a customer. Is there any final call to action you want our customers to do? Go to a website? Can they start entering that early access program? Is that still open for customers?
Well, we are opening it in 2 days from now, actually with a stage performance here at VMworld. And then we are going to keep that open for as long as we have early access program units available. At the end of the day, this program will be made officially available from the beginning of October, and then it will run till we come up with a very new platform based on the latest Intel processor generation by December, actually. And by then, customers will have had enough opportunity to actually test their environments, what is necessary, and well, we can just encourage the early birds to come quickly to us because yeah, it's a bit limited of what we have available, right?
Of course, as it is always with new technology, new solutions. So a very good tip, I would say, is go to your local Fujitsu contact that you may have in your region and just try and get into the early bird program, and hopefully you'll get one of those units in your environment so you can test and get your hands on with it. Thank you very much, Uwe.
Thank you very much. Has been a pleasure and will be a pleasure going forward.
Oh, absolutely. And Mornay, thank you very much.
And I want to say thank you to Uwe. Great partnership, looking to make history together.
Likewise.